course, 11 years later now, one Boston day falling on the same day as the race. Never easy to take in these images, but an important part of the morning on what is a day that we'll never forget.
Absolutely. We will never forget that day. And really, it has come to be not only a day that we remember the lives lost, but we honor the people who survived that day. Also, the first responders who ran towards danger while many of us were running away from it. Right now, you're looking at live pictures on Boylston Street. Mayor Michelle Wu, Governor Maura Healey, among those making their way to one of the sites of the marathon bombings. They are, along with the father of Martin Richard, there, and really just a day that we honor those who tragically lost their lives.
Of course, it's important to remember it today and every day, but also just a poignant sight there as they are physically walking down that finish line from where the first bomb went off, and then conversely the second bomb. And there's something rather poignant with the images being led by the single bagpipe player to that next spot to honor and recognize those that were lost there as well. But you know, there's so many other people that were affected by that in so many different ways, and it's certainly time to think about those folks that were affected emotionally, physically, those that were unable to finish that race, and for those whose lives were changed forever as a result of those attacks. And we live in a different place, in a different world as a result of that, and we will continue to go back to the sites now and listen in.